today to kind of get to the point. So how a mentorship student got two clients. Okay, so one for about $2,000, then another for about $5,600 last week. So let's talk about how they're able to do it, and then even how they're able to do it now without necessarily just giving away their time. Because this is really, really fun. It's a kind of cool new thing that we've been adding inside of my program. Now, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Bryce Tubbs. I got started with my accounting firm about 7 years ago. But when I first got started, I had no idea how to price my services, right? So I was trying to charge $100 a month, $200 a month, $300 a month. And whenever I try and charge more money, it would always be I would get so much pushback. People would always say it's not worth it, or they just didn't really believe that accounting and bookkeeping should cost that much money, and that was more than what they used to pay their old. It was just all these different things that I had to go through. So I had to basically just overcome this journey of really spending money to buy courses, coaching, mastermind, just anything I could really get my hands on to make sure that I can make my business work. And through trial and error, paying money, I would buy something, I would try it out, I would tweak it, I would make it unique to myself. And nowadays, I'm able to run my accounting firm, and we make pretty good amount of money. In addition to that, I also have the mentorship program where I help you guys go and just grow your business to, the six-figure levels. For some people, they don't quite want to get to the six-figure level, and we do have ways to help you guys as well. It's just more of a matter of when do you get comfortable, right? For a lot of the students that join, they've been working a corporate job, and they're making between $100,000 to $200,000, and they need to kind of replace that income very, very quickly. Then we love being able to work with you guys as well. So number one, guys, okay, the first thing we have to do, we have to really fix your mindset with how much money is actually out there. Okay, so I was talking to this individual. Actually, I made a post about it a couple days ago about $2,000 clients and $6,000 clients and everything in between, and people were like, there aren't anybody who's going to be willing to do that. People aren't willing to pay you that much money. And it's well, yeah, it's because you're talking to all the low dollar amount people. If you're talking to someone who's making between 4 figures and high 5 figures a year, and that's all the business owners that you're surrounded with, yeah, it's very hard for you to charge that. They're not going to be able to pay you, $20,000 in a year if they're only making, we'll say, only making $90,000 a year. You got to start going to more on the other side of the chasm. People are doing 6, 7, and 8 figures. Okay. Now, if you want to go to 9-figure and 10-figure companies, that's I don't really encourage that because it's a lot easier for you to just be in that kind of range. But the first thing is you have to really understand money is just out there. These companies not only are making money, but sometimes they just don't know what to do with it. For example, one of my students named Mike, he just got this client who's paying him $8,000 a month, right? And the person just started their business, but they got a $1.5 million loan, right? Because they had been in a similar industry for most of their career, and they had been making, high 6 figures. And when they went to launch their business, not only did they have a lot of cash inside the bank, but he had so much expertise and so much inner industry knowledge that he was able to go and secure loans for about $1.5 million, and they're already profitable. And it's only been 3 to 5 months. And people are it's so hard to find these guys. No, they're all over the place. It's just if you don't understand what to look for, it's very hard for you to start getting people to want to go with you. Okay, so that's going to be number one. So that's you. Go ahead and click on the link. Book a call with me. I'll see you on the other side. Okay? I'm going to get going, guys. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your patience. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Have a good one.